This is Jason Schwartzman. I play the young fox, Ash, in Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Rosa! Watch this, Dad!
Good jump, Ash. Remember to keep your tail tucked.
Yes, George Clooney plays my father in this. Yeah, like when I first saw him and we started talking, he said, "My son," and he gave me a big hug, and I liked being his son for a little while. I liked being George Clooney's kid. He gives a good hug, makes you feel real loved. He's got a good voice, good papa voice, On a normal animated film, which I love, and I'm a huge fan of all animated movies, the actors will typically never work together. You'll have one actor in a studio going through his scenes by himself, or maybe acting them out with someone in a control room. And really, I don't know enough about why people do that, but from what I've heard, it's a combination of scheduling these, actors in people's lives. Now, Wes, he wanted to get all of the actors together and record it live, like almost like a radio play or something. So all of the actors, we all went on location and did this movie kind of like more documentary style. There was one gentleman with a microphone named Stuart following us with this microphone, and like we all acted it out live together. So in this movie, you have George Clooney, Bill Murray, myself, Meryl Streep. When you're all working together, you can accidentally cut each other off, or someone messes up. And for instance, like if you're watching it and there's a scene and in the background there's crickets, those are not crickets that are added in later by a sound effects team. Those are the crickets that were really there that day when we were doing the voices. So the movie is chock full of life, and I think you can feel the spirit of the unexpected and the spontaneous. And I think for fans of Wes, it's a really cool movie because he didn't change stylistically his approach to making a movie to fit the genre of animation. It shouldn't be thought of as there's Wes's movies and then his animated movie. This is just the next Wes Anderson film, and for fans of his, they'll be happy to see it. And I think for people who don't know his work really, I think they'll just be excited to see an animated movie that looks totally unusual and unlike anything else.
Can you give me some kind of a signal once in a while just so I know any of this is getting through to you?